welcome back to Love on Deep Space. We're finally continuing the main story. Oh my god, I took a week off last week. For seemingly no reason. I don't remember what- oh wait. Hold on, I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. Hold for 10 seconds. I don't have to edit out any text messages, you know? After several ether core fragments were retrieved, Special Operations shifted its focus onto Eva. Eva, why do I always say Eva? It's such a weird habit I've developed. Their involvement in every recent ether core incident was far too frequent to be a mere coincidence. No coincidence. This business apparently I've lost all ability to speak already. This business fucking... Why do I keep trying to put a G in the beginning of that word? Conglomerate, not conglomerate, you weirdo. This business conglomerate, which started in the biotech industry, isn't as clean as it appears at first glance. I don't think anyone thought it was that clean. They're generally not.
Aside, Ever's technological advancements are pretty impressive.
I ever missed you, Simone? You are still fine as hell. Simone sits next to me, sipping some ice cream. Oh, slipping some ice cream into her mouth as she jabs the computer screen in front of me. Me, though. At this moment, Ever's biannual product launch is about to be broadcasted worldwide.
They can achieve things proficiently with machines, when people with Evol couldn't.
Interesting.
Machines?
Oh, both of them here, my favorite side characters. They're so fun. Hello, I don't know, what did I try to call you? Hello, Andrew, how you been? Andrew's voice came from behind as a row of translucent displays. Oh, behind a row of translucent displays. I can read.
Based on what I can tell, it's not possible for them to make consecutive technological breakthroughs in such a short period of time. Not through normal means, at least.
How interesting. Why are you so quiet? I feel like... it's fine. It's probably quiet for you, and I do apologize, but I am not in the mood to fix that right now.
The frequency in ways wanderers
Why are you
have
so
been appearing
loud?
these past few months continue to steadily increase.
Okay. During the broadcast, the spokesperson holds up a device that's about the size of a bottle cap.
We'd like to introduce to you our newly designed portable flux stabilizer.
Who what now?
It can regulate the frequency of surrounding metaflux fluctuations, thereby stabilizing the protofield and reducing the likelihood of wanderer materialization.
Why do I feel like it's going to be capable of doing the opposite of that? The audience erupts into thunderous applause. Meanwhile, away from the screen, I exchange knowing glances with my team of members. They aren't doing this out of kindness of their heart. Huh, we might as well start planning our early retirement party. I like that one better, that one's way funnier. If they start putting these things up in every corner like streetlights, would there even be a need for deep space hunters? I still feel like it's going to do the opposite. Huh. Should that happen, we might as well start planning an early retirement party. Moen frowns at the screen.
This is nothing but a blatant provocation.
What is that noise outside?
We barely had time to suspect something was off before they brought out this product launch.
That is true. Yeah, they're being brazen about it too. It's like they're daring us to keep investigating with what we know so far.
That's unlikely to happen.
Hi, Captain. Where's Xavier, by the way? As soon as Simone and I hear Captain Jenna's voice coming from the entrance, we stand up behind the screens. Andrew nods at Jenna. What is your rank, son? It was Andrew, Captain.
Captain.
The fact that they're hosting a high-profile product launch means they've already covered their tracks. They wouldn't take this risk if there were a possibility of us finding incriminating evidence.
It's pretty true. Jenna walks over to the command desk and places a thick folder on it. The three of us gather around her. Oh, Andrew is still here.
The analysis report for the previous fragments has just come out. Let's take a look.
Ooh, she taps the command desk twice. An irregular spherical structure appears before us. Nice. We love an irregular sphere. Okay,
They're
ether
from the same
cores.
ether core. Based on its characteristics, we're officially naming it Spatium Core.
Oh, what a wonderful word I'm definitely gonna have to say so many times, and it's definitely not annoying at all. There it is, a Spatium Core. I'm so gonna forget that. That's not how I'd pronounce that. I'd probably say Spatum, not Spatium. A spatial core that can manipulate space. I know of at least 3 different ether cores now. As more ether cores appear, it's only a matter of time before the public becomes aware of this extraordinary energy source.
It's just that the fragments of the spatium core are held together by some kind of gravitational pull.
Oh, like space. Sorry. It points to the center of several fragments.
Right here, one fragment is missing.
Oh, dun dun dun. Jenna leans forward, looking at us again.
Special Operations' next objective is clear.
Yeah.
We must recover this crucial ether core fragment before further complications arise.
That's fair, I guess. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, right. There's something you need to know.
What do you got for me? With quick reflexes, Simone intercepts Andrew. Simone intercepts Andrew, distracting him under the pretense of exploring new avenues for weapons enhancements with recently collected data. Nice one. I'm so hyped to be back. I'm also sad because I know we're probably, like, the story is still, like, ongoing and they are still updating it, so there is an end point, and that's scary to think about, isn't it? When only we remain in the meeting room, Jenna pauses before activating her watch.
There's more. I couldn't talk about it during the meeting.
What is happening?
It's something you need to know.
I think there's something I need to know about this lag. Why? What's changed in this past 2 seconds? Hold on. Oh wait, she's fine again. We'll see if she holds. A message is transmitted to my watch at her gesture. What a weird sentence. The words "Ever Secret Investigation Report" float in front of me. Wow, what a discreet name.
A line in there involves what happened at your house that day.
Every time I listen to her, I feel like she sounds different. I can't decide why I feel that way.
Anyway, I've sent it to your hunter's watch. You can read it when you're home.
I don't know how I feel about her voice anymore. I love this voice actor, I just don't know how I feel about her as the captain anymore. Understood. Going home time. Oh, it's the nightmare stop. Thick clouds swallow up the remaining patches of sky. It's dark now and the wind sweeps away the last remnants of the sunset. All that remains is bleak white. Weather forecast said there will be heavy rain. I'm not playing that game, don't even start with heavy rain. We're not going there. At some point the streets have become quiet. It's as if people sense the approaching storm and are now hiding. I can see lighting distance as it flashes under a cloud. Thunder roars closer again. I should go home. As I'm about to start moving, a sound presses against my heart like a string, sending a shiver down my spine. What? What did you just say to me? Don't you lag. Don't you do it. Not when it looks this cool. Okay, here comes the storm. Again. Oh, it's the giant eye. My heart responds to that eye. The world around me fades, but I hear it. What? It's behind that. Somewhere in the distance lies the power of ether core. Huh. Huh. Oh, I'm assuming that's chapter end. If not, what a weird like mid-roll. I'm assuming this is chapter end. Oh no, I was gonna say, I don't know if I can win against these people. We'll see, I guess. Oh, I want Xavier, and I don't want your school uniform. Please wear something else. Thank you. Oh, right, we got this to deal with still. Right, I forgot about this. Hold on. I still don't know why it does that. I really need to fix it though.
I'm sleepy. Let's get this over with.
Ah,
It's time.
interesting. So,
Pay attention
I don't
to
know
its
what to
movement.
think, you know, about like what's currently happening in the storyline.
Fingers. Don't rush.
I really have no thoughts. What a weird way to end. What a weird, like, sudden
It's
ending,
time.
too.
The enemies are weak.
She's just gonna
Now
pass out in the streets. Is someone gonna save her? Is she gonna get adopted? What's gonna adopted?
Pay attention to its
Why did I
moves.
say it like that?
It's done.
Real question is, will we be able to finish the second fight? Don't try again. Why would I try? Ah. I did it slightly too soon. Generally 2 or 3, right? I don't remember. Oh, this is when I can't win the next fight. To be fair, I haven't done my dailies yet today, so if we need to pump some cards full of juice, we can do that. I don't know where I was going. I was meaning to upgrade memories. There you go. I should just pause and then come back after this, but like, why not yap, I guess? I got nothing to yap about. I'm still salty that, and I hope they change this. That was some lag, Jesus. I might have to restart after this. This might ruin it. That Captain Jenna has a full model. Where are my full models for Andrew and Simone? They've like been reoccurring characters at this point. I get like the one-time, one-chapter characters, but these people are clearly going to be coming back again and again. Give us some face. No, we have faces. Give us some body models. There you go. Oh, it's the deer again. I love this enemy. This enemy's so pretty looking. I'll never learn how to pronounce your name though, because...
Watch yourself.
What a... Oh, it had 5 health bars. Oh, look at how well we tank through things again. It's crazy to watch.
It's time. It's done.
It didn't stand a chance. Not a chance. Oops, that's not the button I meant to push. Why you keep doing this to me either? Alright, well don't listen, thank you again. Oh, and that is us done. We're gonna get some weird, like... some weird fucking... What are the words I'm looking for? Some weird amount of like... What are we calling these? Because we're calling like the main headings chapters. Stories and stuff, I guess. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, this is the Caleb one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. I think. Hold on. Which I've already done, which means I get to splice them together and there's an intro in that video that I have to get rid of. Oh, which means this is technically the ending. Because I think that's already an hour long. I'm pretty sure this is the Caleb bit, hold on. Oh my god, this is crazy. Well, huh. So this means, so I'm gonna end that, yeah, but all the way, these chapters are getting long because I filmed 6 parts of this and I'm pretty sure it's on an hour. Which is crazy. So the next episode may be short because I'll try and just finish that one, which will only be like, oh, it'll be really short because it'll only be like 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do something else. Anyway, that's a crazy end. I can go film Xavier's birthday event now. I'm gonna have to fucking cut this and put it at the end. Oh, actually, no, I think the other one probably has an outro. I'll see. Anyway. It's cut back to like 3 months ago during the Vows event where I went and played this so I could unlock Caleb. The morning, I mean the day that the Vows event was going to end, I think it was in the morning, I woke up early to film an episode to go out, I think that day, I think it was meant to go out that day. Oh no, I filmed Silas's the night before. I filmed the episode of Love and DeepSpace because I was like, oh, I'm not going to get Silas or Caleb for this event, that's fine, whatever. Then when I filmed the episode to come out on Love and Deepspace Day, whether it was the Monday or the Tuesday, I don't remember. And literally, we got introduced to Silas then and I was like, I have to go find Caleb. Like, when do you meet Caleb? So then I went and recorded this. And then in the final hour of the Vows event, I managed to record Caleb's vows ceremony. As in, I finished recording that. You'll see it if you want to go back and watch it. And I came out of it and the event was over. Anyway, that's fun. I'm gonna go film something else now. and I'm gonna go edit this onto that recording, and then you can enjoy both. Peace out. Thank you all for watching, but like, continue watching for the next hour to see this 6 chapters, and I'll see you all on the flip side. I'm not gonna say bye because it feels weird not saying bye, but you know, say hello to me from the past for me. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, welcome to Love and DeepSpace. I have no idea when you're gonna see this video because what we're doing here today is we are going to play this. Of course it needs an update, I always forget. Okay. I think we're fine with that. Simply because we're doing this to get Caleb back. In the sense that I want to go do the vow ceremony with Caleb. And to do that, we have to do this. And as I said, I don't know when this video is going to come out. There is an order. Clearly. We're currently on Silas, so this video is going to be in the wings for possibly months. Yeah. Here we go. Infiltration. I always forget we have to download the update. I'm sorry, I'll be back. Yeah, so I'm gonna have like no idea what's happening in the story. But let's get to it. Oh, this is super pretty, isn't it? My vision goes dark, everything blurs as the universe finds a strange stillness in its chaos, and then it fades to nothing. A strong resonance pulses even, through my body. It stirs fragmented memories that drift like fading apparition. A pale planet appears, it's strange, yet familiar. And then there's an overwhelming force, as silent as a black hole. It's a massive artificial eye. What is with eyes in this game, by the way? Rockablooey. What a way to start Caleb's story with an explosion. It's been a while since I dreamed about the explosion. Looking back, those roaring flames feel like a surreal, distant nightmare. The searing heat in my dreams is still vivid, but the pain in my heart is gone. Maybe it's because the ether core within me has achieved full power. To investigate the deal with anomalous incidents related to the ether cores, the association secretly began Operation Ether Ordeal. Over the past few months, we swiftly and discreetly handled numerous anomalies and documented information about a new ether core. We termed it the Spartan core. Spatum, I think, not Spartan, but Spartan is way better. After completing several investigations, I learned how seemingly unrelated issues were connected in surprising ways. Silas's brief absence gave the forces who converted the ether core in the N109 zone an opening. Xavier's former teammates, who had gone separate ways, possess cutting-edge protocol technology, and their goals extend beyond just targeting Xavier. This is a lore that we don't understand yet. The strange black crystals are deeply connected to the old battle, causing Zane's nightmares to worsen. And with the watchful eyes of some secret observers, Raphael was forced to quietly search for the power sealed within the tomb of the sea god. When traced back to their sources, these unrelated threads are connected to one massive entity, Ever. The limited amount of evidence we have also suggests that Ever was the true mastermind behind the Bloomshaw district explosion. What damn? What a lore dump. Oh dear. This is a playground.
It's been a week since the explosion in the Cascade district. The Farscape fleet still has that region under lockdown.
The Cascade
No
District?
updates,
What a mood.
no details revealed about the investigation. The
Why are you
public
whining
is
like that?
demanding answers.
God.
Is the new fleet colonel defying the Hunters Association by prohibiting hunters from
Oh,
investigating?
the new
Would you
fleet
say tensions are
colonel.
rising?
I know who he is. It's the problem.
Deal with those reporters.
I'm excited.
Understood.
I'm excited.
The entire garden has been blown to bits. Hey, rookie, go investigate.
Yes, Captain. Oh, we snuck it. I guess it was titled Infiltration indeed. Get in there, son. The fleet uniform doesn't quite fit me. I subtly roll up my sleeves and push aside the rubble as I make my way into the garden. Bum bum bum. The energy trail I can resonate with is faint, but it's similar to the one belonging to an ether core. The source must be over here. Also, if I sound weird or am I terrible at reading, I literally woke up to do this, so...
It's gonna rain tomorrow evening, and all traces will be washed away. Make sure to be done before.
Yeah. I stayed up late last night filming this. I woke up early to keep filming this. It's been a bad day for me. The garden is in ruins. I bend down to dodge the fleet soldiers and crime scene investigators wearing white gloves on the other side of a hedge. It's right behind these bushes. The burnt vines twist through the vegetation. The silent oppression swallows even the faintest of sounds. Part the vines. Behind the layer of leaves and petals, it's as if a small hand darts among the tangled branches. I quickly reach out, but my fingers touch another scorched wall. That brief, vague, familiar energy fluctuation ripples through the air before vanishing. I knew it. I don't know, I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I missed whatever that was. Flag Association, Skyhaven branch. Oh, commission denied. A meta-flux explosion occurred at a villa area 6, Cascade District, Skyhaven. 2 young siblings were home. One was injured and hospitalized while the other is missing. Appearance are unreachable. The Skyhaven branch suspects an ether core at the site and requests assistance from headquarters for investigation.
The dispatch request for the explosion incident has already been denied. And I know the details of this case are almost identical to what happened to you.
Oh, interesting. Leaning against the control desk, Jenna slides a holographic screen in front of my eyes.
But rushing to Skyhaven at this critical juncture isn't a wise decision.
Yeah, but have you ever known this lady to make wise decisions?
If I suggested you don't get involved for now, would you consider it?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Captain. Why is she still employed? This chick is such a liability. Seeing the glaring denied on the screen, I try to calm myself. But even if it's unrelated to that incident, it might involve the ether core. There's no reason for the association to object.
It's not them who are interfering. It's the Far Space Fleet's doing.
Our space fleet?
Skyhaven is a floating artificial island that
Oh,
consumes a
interesting.
large amount of energy. The fleet controls its power supply, which grants them a substantial amount of authority.
Yep. They can threaten them.
Their new colonel,
Easy.
who's still in the DeepSpace tunnel, is concerned about the confidential information related to the fleet, and so he prevents hunters from investigating.
Interesting. Understood. I won't go as a hunter. I'll also avoid any contact involving the fleet. Seeing my unwavering determination, Jenna shows a rare instance of exasperation. She sighs.
In other words, you'll encounter more than just Wanderers should you choose to enter Skyhaven.
Is this a
If
different
you're
voice
sure about
actress, by
this,
the way?
then I can approve your request for a long vacation.
I think it is. She sounds different. Thank you, Captain. She sounds less intimidating. The day I arrived in Skyhaven, coincidentally with the new fleet cadets reporting for duty, they formed a neat line along the transfer platform, for starters. While holding a wall. You know what I said earlier when I was like, I'm gonna do bad? There we go, it's coming out. I'd done so well in like the intro to this section. While hidden in the shadows and thinking about how to blend in, I received unexpected help from a recruit who decided to desert. In exchange for my silence, I took her place and successfully moved into the temporary living quarters for new cadets. When tasks were assigned, I relied on these cadets' burning ambition to fight duties, or for flight duties, so that I was left with an unwanted ground support role, and it happened. As a result, I was brought to the explosion site in Cascade District. I never imagined I'd find myself in Skyhaven for a reason like this. What are the reasons you have to be in Skyhaven? Caleb. A cold metal chain touches my neck. It's a necklace I once gave to Caleb. I miss you.
Find anything, rookie?
Nope. The stern expression the captain walks over, I come to my senses and shake my head. Captain, I haven't seen anything suspicious.
Keep your eyes peeled, and give it another once-over.
Will do.
If you miss anything, it won't be just you facing the consequences when the Colonel's starship returns.
Oh, they're called starships? What a mood. Yes, Captain. I don't know what's with the new Colonel, but since he's butting heads with the Association, it's probably better to avoid him. Yeah, you fucking wish. I definitely sensed an ether core earlier. If they blocked off the area because of it, I need to move fast. I have a question, Captain. Usually explosions like these involve casualties or people who are severely injured. How can there be individuals who have gone missing? How did the fleet confirm this? I also heard we weren't sent here to test it for traces of...
Don't poke your nose in places where it doesn't belong. Mind your own business.
As expected, everyone in the fleet is keeping quiet about the circumstances surrounding the explosion.
Captain, a suspect just appeared. He showed up in HQ.
Why?
What did you just say?
Yeah.
The Colonel's starship will be on the HQ's runway in 10 minutes. Command issued an emergency order.
Oh dear.
We need to head back and deal with the intruder before the Colonel returns.
Yeah, probably. You're already here. If things get too chaotic, I might be able to use it to my advantage. Huh. What a thought.
Colonel, everything is ready. We'll be landing in Skyhaven without a problem.
Oh, there's a cat at my
Do
door.
we have any leads yet on the traitor who almost sank us in deep space 3 days ago?
Oh, we know that
I'm afraid
voice.
not. Maybe our navigation was off. It could have also been unexpected turbulence.
I'm so excited. Oh, his eyes are so pretty. I'm so excited he's back.
This trip was a test for the new fleet, Colonel. The old guard are looking forward to me not coming.
There's a cat at my door. I really deal with it. Caleb, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately for them, I already danced with death once.
What a honey. He has such a cool power, by the way. I think his might be my favorite.
I won't die again.
It's interesting how similar his and Silas's is, though.
It doesn't matter if you succeed or fail. You've chosen treason, so the consequences are still the same.
Whoa! Oh god, hold on. A lot is happening.
You don't need to return to Skype.
I wonder if you can hear that. There's an alarm going off behind me. Cutscene, please end. Please end. He's so fire looking. This uniform is fire looking. I hope you can't hear that. I bet you can though. Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? I need a pause. Cutscene! So much do be happening. Okay. I'm holding. No, anyway. Above the clouds. Woo! Wait, hold on. Oh, the fleet base. Commands and that one's gonna be great, of course. Okay. Please don't accidentally hit. The fleet's command center is located in the highest guard station in Skyhaven. The island itself is surrounded by bright sunlight and cold air. A tall, thin man stands at the edge of the runway, his right hand raised high like a tree touching the sky. It trembles in the wind. The sniper had already taken position before we arrived. The suspect is clutching a detonator in his right hand, so they haven't taken the shot. Captain, he's wearing a fleet uniform. Is he one of us?
Storing weapons in his private arsenal and placing explosives in residential
I love a
areas.
good private
Those are
arsenal.
ways to provoke outsiders so they'll be dissatisfied with the fleet and the new colonel.
Yep.
All units, the chance to prove yourselves is here. Pull yourself together, maggots!
We've entered an old American military movie. My thoughts exactly, lady. I wonder who the suspect really is, and if he holds important info about this mysterious group.
They made me. The fleet forced me.
Okay. I don't care. The fleet made him?
Look at the poor bastard. Driven mad by spending too much time in the deep space
Oh, he's from the Deep Space Tunnel?
Block all entrances and exits. Make sure
Can
no one
just
sets
anyone
foot
go
on
there?
the runway.
Be trained for that? Following the captain's orders, the entire runway is quickly surrounded in an impenetrable net. Suddenly, a loud buzzing fills the air. There he comes! There he fucking comes. Oh, we ain't ready for this. Fucking glasses. Suddenly we're in Top Gun realistically, right? Oh, he looks so good. I think that's the best entrance any character has ever made. that one made me laugh, the way they made him walk in the frame. It doesn't not face us is too good. Under the spectacle of lights, the new fleet colonel, who's been widely discussed, steps out of the sleek black starship. I almost said spaceship. In an orderly fashion, he approaches the man at the edge of the runway. His words are muffled by the wind.
Joseph, you were chosen to be the pilot of a year-long deep space tunnel observation mission. Your outstanding performance 3 years ago was proof of your capabilities.
His voice sounds familiar. You know shit. The cloud blocks my view, and I can only catch a glimpse of the figure through the gaps. His silver armband reflects a dazzling light.
You would have enjoyed the privileges befitting a skilled officer after your return.
I can't.
But 2 months ago, your wife and child died in the fleet's brig.
Oh, why?
Believing you revealed the fleet's secrets during your mission, you put your family under house arrest. They had died as a result.
Wild, what is happening?
You're the person behind the Cascade District's explosion, yes? And you were trying to make a statement to the fleet by attacking its members.
If this is all a setup, it's great, but like if it's not, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Is he Gollum? What the hell is that? Okay. Joseph sounds as if his vocal cords have been torn. His voice unpleasant to the ear. No shit.
And yet the information I collected tells a different story.
Ooh, what sort of story?
After your mission ended 2 years ago, you were suffering from the effects of long-term exposure to cosmic radiation. Your memories were severely affected.
I mean, that'll do it to you,
You
right?
received a prescription
Good
for the
old-fashioned
psychotropic
cosmic
drug
radiation.
Cybazin at the medical center. But you went ahead and increased the dosage on your own.
Oh, that's a big no-no.
You probably weren't aware that a Cybazin addiction can lead to cognitive dissonance and confusion.
Confusion,
That's
you
why,
say?
after your overdose, you accidentally killed your wife and child.
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
When you recovered, you created a
Oh.
lie to escape from the pain of what you've done.
He speaks calmly, and then everything becomes quiet.
No, that's
Oh, my voice is gone again.
You made
Oh,
me.
I have to
do
film
it.
today, actually. Oh my god, I don't actually have to film anything today. What a
You
legend.
planted a mind control device in me.
Oh my
It's
god.
that chip.
Joseph's hoarse voice is interrupted. Reality instantly distorts behind him as a black hole appears, its edges blurred.
Enough. You don't need to defend yourself anymore.
As soon as the colonel finishes speaking, the man and the detonator are consumed by the black hole in a blink of an eye. It quickly closes, and the clear sky reappears once more. But now, the edge of the runway is empty.
Lock down the command center. We still have an unidentified traitor with us.
Hello. The order is cold and everyone snaps out of their daze. My palms start to sweat and my heart races. There's only one thought in my mind. It's me. I don't think you need to make a move. How did he know? Don't make a move. Now is not the time. You cannot win against this. What the hell is your intention? To fight all of them? What do you mean make a move? To run? Neither of those options are gonna go well for you. He just got back from the deep space funnel. Could he really know what's happening on the ground too? Since no one's paying attention, I quietly turn around before I can move. I feel as though 1,000 grams have been dropped onto my shoulders. He spotted you. I can't move. This evo is... Caleb, please. I'm really just going out to buy snacks. I'll be fine.
It's raining. And did you forget how you came back home injured? That was when you went out to buy snacks too.
Oh my god.
You should stay here.
What a warrior wars, man. It's also the gravity evo? Oh, this music's banging, by the way. What a good soundtrack for this scene. The sound of footsteps stops behind me. A long shadow is cast.
Don't move.
The moment the voice speaks, my blood freezes. It's not because I'm scared. I heard this voice before. I know this voice.
I'll immediately start an investigation.
Why are you so far away?
No need. I'll do it myself.
My mind goes blank. It's as if the noise around me has been filtered out. Caleb. Yep. Yes it is, son. Yes it is. Guess who's back? I have a real question to make after, a decision to make after I do this next one. Good morning. I'm forced to sit in a chair used for questioning. Restraints emerge from it to secure my hands and feet. Okay. This is the interrogation room on the fleet starship.
The Colonel will question you himself. Good luck.
Thank you. Get out. Oh god, my voice is gonna go again. After the door closes, a harsh incandescent light shines down from above. I don't know. Something outside either. And another light behind the one-way glass window opposite of me turns on. I can only see a blurry figure.
I'll start asking the questions. Please cooperate.
The icy air in the interrogation room gnaws at my chest. I take a deep breath and try to calm down. Colonel, I'm a small fish. Why are you personally interrogating me?
You deceived the entire fleet with a fake identity. Can you really be called a small fish?
I mean, it wasn't really fake.
Do you know what happens to people who pretend to be a fleet officer?
No. Despite figuring out who I am, you didn't attack me. Instead, you brought me into an interrogation room. Either I committed a more serious mistake than pretending to be an officer, or I have a secret that piques your interest. The light behind the glass wall flickers twice, and the silhouette vanishes. He enters the room without missing a beat, his military boots touching the alloyed floor. They sound hot. They're hot footsteps, I'll admit it. Oh god, I gotta pay attention.
If you understand the situation, then let's go ahead and have a nice chat.
That was the best slow pan in this game thus far. I think it's still my favorite character. Even more so. Is it really you,
Show some respect to the Far Space Fleet's colonel.
That means he's definitely a part of that group. How can a stranger look so similar to Caleb? I can't believe it. Sir, have we met before? You seem familiar.
You're wrong.
Oh, these gloves are hot though. But you look exactly like someone I know.
Watch your mouth.
Still my thing. I'm fucked, dude.
There's more than one pair of eyes observing you in this room.
The camera. If he really is Caleb, could there be a secret behind all this? No shit, my guy. He's just having fun. Alright.
Smart move. Good. Let's get started.
What is happening outside? What is this?
An interrogation, of course, and a thorough inspection.
Huh. That's...
Once we're done here,
That
I'll
was swag.
return it to you.
Oh, it belonged to someone from my childhood. He died in an explosion, like the one at Cascade District. I miss him. Yeah, touch on the heartstrings. Make him let you go. Can you tell me something? If that person hadn't died, would he support me even now?
In the Far Space Fleet, there are only soldiers and officers.
What an interesting response. Then what about you? Will you support me?
Do what you're told and don't cause any trouble. You won't get hurt then.
Colin, you just give me. What's this?
It's a mood tracker. The cameras in this room will scan your iris and facial movements before sending the data straight through a terminal. That, along with the monitor's information, will be analyzed to gauge your emotional stability. In other words, there's a catch. You can't lie, no matter what.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's necessary.
I mean, it's a great tool, I'll admit.
Be obedient and it'll be over before you know it.
Don't say it like that. Though, you know what he recalled? I thought he was about to fucking bap her in the face. I don't know why I thought that, but it really seemed like it.
Did you pretend to be an officer
You're a
just so you could
stick now?
investigate the Ether Core? Be honest.
What? He knows about the Ether Core, but... I don't know.
I told you before, you're not allowed to lie.
I didn't.
Recently, there was a large energy explosion in the N109 zone, related to an Ether Core.
Oh, he knows.
At that time, you disappeared without a trace and didn't check in with any organization, but you weren't punished upon your return.
Oh, interesting.
Our intel suggests you were in the N109 zone.
Oh, interesting. I don't understand.
Allow me to remind you that we are in Skyhaven. We're above the clouds, and
Above
even
the
the World
clouds.
Evil government has to abide by the fleet.
Your
survival here, and your chance at being able to
wanna
leave
have
this
a third
place
person
alive
perspective moment.
depend on your honesty and willingness to
do that,
follow
you
my orders. I will ask again. Did you come to Skyhaven for the Ether Core?
This uniform is very attractive though, by the way, on both her and him. Is he really Caleb?
Answer me.
What is
Remember,
this stick?
the camera is watching. You must tell the truth.
The camera. He's reminding me that there's surveillance, so I can't say anything. What are you gonna say though? I'm telling the truth. I'm not related to anything involving an Ether Core. I don't even know what that is. What do we mean?
This is your last chance.
Just bap her one in the face, forgive me, I'm kidding. I don't know anything. I have a fucking itchy face still. Oh, I hate myself. Watch you fucking pass out for an electric shock. Sock?
You passed.
That's what I meant to say. Did he rig you somehow? I don't want to know. I don't fucking know the question to that answer. Did I say something? Because I missed it. There you go. Please. Please.
Surprised? Sure, it's been a while, but you already forgot about me?
God. The whiplash. It's you, right? Caleb?
Is there another me in the world?
Oh. His voice is so much fun, actually.
Did I scare you?
It is you, Caleb. I must be dreaming.
It's me.
Don't breathe at me like that.
It's okay. I'm back.
I love his eyeballs. I want them. They're ironically similar to my own, actually. I think I'm just vain. What a weird thought. I like Zane because he's like me. I like Caleb's eyes because they look like mine. Not in real life. If I ever meet someone with these eyes in real life, though. Oh boy, target acquired. Why is he calling? Chill out. Oh god. Oh, decor. Dr. King, the jar might be too small for all our memory fragments, but we'll just keep the rest safe in our hearts. Caleb, oh. Okay, I have like, the statement is, do I just like hold this video for a while, like half cooked? Or do I finish it?
It's alright. From
Don't-
now on, we'll be living together.
Does this mean we'll never be alone again?
Yep, it's baby then.
Yes. Starting today,
Where did you
I'll
find
be
this
your
boy?
grandma.
Bit questionable. Grandma. In the empty void I see everything is like a painting. Oh, everything is like a painting's white background that is seconds away from being drowned in the sea of colour. There's one exception, the figure standing before me who's strikingly clear. Who are you again?
It's okay if you've forgotten. I'll remind you.
He holds my hand with a radiant smile, his eyes gleam like sunlight.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
God damn, what a cutie. Where the fuck are we now? My mind returns to the present. All I can see is a greyish-white glow with a metallic chill. Caleb sits opposite me. He reaches for the first aid kit as he holds my wrist, which is marked from the stains earlier. Yep, that was the word. Hello. That's back on.
Most of the fleet's meds work immediately. It might
That's
sting.
nice.
You need to tough it out.
His tender care is completely different from the cold, intimidating facade he wore in the interrogation room.
What's up?
Is you really real? I need to be sure that it's really you.
You still can't believe I'm back?
I mean, if you would watch me blow up, would you believe you were back? He gently holds my hand.
Do I need to do a formal introduction?
Yes. He meets my gaze and his voice softens as mirth appears in his eyes. I don't know why they use that word so
I'm
much.
Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
It's a bit less cute doing this as an adult. I'm sorry. I exhale, my racing heart finally calming down. It was scary in that interrogation room, but now... I shake my bandaged wrists and then slam my hand down on the bed next to Caleb. When he's about to stand up, I get in his way again. It's my turn to interrogate you. Oh my god, questions. She's dead. There's no way Grandma's still alive. What happened after the explosion? I kinda wanna know, why didn't you contact me? And you're a colonel now? You survived. Why didn't you contact me? And you're now a colonel?
Well,
he turns to look out the window. The night sky resembles a dark, flowing river.
if I didn't join the fleet, I would have been abandoned.
Again? Abandoned?
That's just how things work, Pipsqueak. So, I couldn't contact you. I can't bear to imagine you being put through that pain again.
Oh, interesting. Caleb isn't exactly interested in explaining, so I don't press him. What matters is that he's alive. What happened after the explosion? I guess I have to ask all of them. Fuck me. What happened after the explosion? The police and the Hunters Association had said...
I don't really remember. It was like a dream, to be honest.
When
I woke up, I assumed it was connected to the ether core.
Huh. So you already knew.
I just knew. That's all.
You were the only one who didn't, my dear. How's Grandma? She's fucking dead. How's Grandma? If you're here, she must be okay too. Oh.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect both of you.
God damn. As Caleb's gaze loses some of its light, the faint hope in my heart breaks. Hey, 1 out of 2 is not bad.
Alright, let's move on. You might start crying again if we don't.
That is true.
We finally reunited. If Gran knew, she'd want you to cheer up.
Probably accurate. These are long parts, oh my god. Caleb closes the first aid kit and stands up. He returns to the cupboard.
After all that interrogating, shouldn't we relax?
Should we?
You've been running around all day and must be exhausted. Let's get something to eat.
Okay, I'm down for the something to eat comment. Who the hell's in...
The captain of the 3rd Squadron would like to speak with you. He suggested solitary confinement for the traitor you captured.
Huh.
Come
For
back
me?
to me when the bauble around his neck grows a brain.
Damn. What a comment. Caleb, you're being really strict.
Strict? Me?
Oh, he was offended. His armband shines, maintaining his stern expression. Caleb returns to my side. Don't try and change him. We don't know what's going on in here.
Disciplined you. And your cover's so good that you're living in the officer barracks?
Heyo. He helps me off the bed, cradling my injured wrist. He inspects the body from my shoulders down to my waist. I read the body.
Pack up your stuff. You can stay at my place, you know. I don't live at HQ, so you'll have more freedom to move around.
Awesome, but I'm still a traitor to the fleet. It might be weird if I'm suddenly accompanying a colonel everywhere. Oops. He lowers my wrist and taps on the other one. Understanding his intentions, I turn around to let him check my back. It'd draw more attention. Some people might even question your authority.
Hold on. Are you being considerate on behalf of your fellow fleet mates? Or do you actually want me to prove your guilt so you'll be locked up?
Well, neither? I don't know. Don't come in the frame smirking like that. That was so odd. It's uncomfortable together. Once the inspection is done, Caleb moves over to the face. Not to
Don't
face
worry.
me. What am I reading?
If anyone dares to question your identity, tell them you're my new adjutant.
Okay. Oh, so you wanted me to... Oh, so you wanted me to use your influence anyway?
It's an order.
Okay. Thanks. You should have said that in the strict voice, not the soft voice. His hat's gone again. He chuckles, taking off his hat. He places it on my head.
The Colonel's whereabouts are classified. The same goes for the people around him.
Huh.
If rumors could threaten me, I wouldn't be wearing this armband.
What is this armband? We keep referencing it, and I don't know what it is. Time to go eat. Caleb's personal aircraft carries us away from Skyhaven's main island, and we go to a surrounding guard station. He has a personal aircraft? Marry this man. He's clearly the best option thus far. Golden sunlight traces are crystalline lines across the viewpoint. In the cramped cockpit built for two, I tell him everything that happened when we were separated for several months. The researchers being killed one after another, the documents Grandma left behind, and the ether core within me. Since Operation Ether Ordeal and the Spartan Core are confirmed, I admit the details related to the Association's investigation. Caleb, the one who's pulling the strings is Ever. Behind his goggles, Caleb's gaze is unreadable. He grips the control stick and expertly guides the plane through the clouds. I understand. Let me deal with it for now. I got bored of animating. 10 minutes later, the scenery projected from the starship's camera shifts to a floating, fragmented island. He lives on his own island? The starship slowly descends and passes through an invisible barrier surrounding the landmass. In front of us is a spacecraft-shaped building. He lives in a spaceship. What a mood, though.
Here we are.
Here we are indeed. What a bachelor pad. If I had ever seen one. The white glow from the entrance's lamp disperses the darkness. The entire room is flooded with light. I hang my bag in the closet by the entrance before running my hand along the cabinet. I read that as carpet. I was thinking, what is she doing? Look at all this dust. Caleb, you didn't invite me over just so I could clean your house, right?
This place is usually empty, and I rarely stay here. Of course, it's not exactly pretty.
No, it's not.
Move.
Thanks. Thanks for being polite. Oh, new fit alert. This one is also nice. Way better than his one from when he blew up. Just gonna say it. Holding a few jackets he took from the luggage, he slightly nudges my foot.
Only the toiletries are left. Go ahead and sort out your stuff.
Oh, we just agreed to move in with him.
Actually, hold on a sec.
What's up, my dude? After tossing my jackets aside, he takes my finger and presses it to the door's lock.
How long are you staying in Skyhaven? If you're not in a rush, why not extend your leave for a few more weeks?
He wants to hang out. Hunters don't get summer or winter vacations. Captain Jenner let me take some time off, but it's not because I don't have anything better to do.
I almost forgot. You already graduated from Hunter School.
Yeah.
New fingerprint entry completed.
Pick a bedroom you like.
Okay, there is multiple. How many does this place have, if you're asking me to pick one? 2. He'll give you his room if you want it. I follow Caleb into the living room. The house is spacious, nearly empty in fact. The decor is simple and consists of muted colors. It's devoid of life. Caleb, are you planning to live in Skyhaven?
Why do you ask?
Because your house sucks. Doesn't this mean we'll be separated again? You can
don't
stay.
want that to happen, right?
No. I'll be busy since I'm a hunter. I'm just giving you a heads up in case you'll miss me. There is such thing as a phone, by the way. I feel like this character seems to forget about that. After navigating through several doorways, I stumble upon a bedroom with comfortable lighting. I stop before it.
Yeah. Without our wanderer chasing hunter, we'd all be doomed.
Damn, the sarcasm. Caleb leans against the doorway and looks inside.
You like this room?
Calling it says. It seems cozy.
Okay then.
His lips curl into that familiar, teasing smile as he heads towards the kitchen. Goodbye.
Think
Yes,
about what you
sassy
want to eat for
man.
dinner, and your personal chef will make it.
Get your sass out of here. Really? I catch up to Caleb and jump. I wrap my arms around his neck. You gotta stop doing this if you ain't prepared for the consequences of your own actions. You ain't children anymore, dear. Chill. Make all your specialties. Braised pork, sweet and sour fish. Pork chops. I've never had sweet and sour fish.
Do
Never
you
thought
actually
of
want
it.
to eat all that, or are you just naming all the menu items?
Yep.
You have quite the appetite.
With my weight on him, Caleb pivots before putting me down.
You don't need to help out. Just relax in the living room. Oh yeah, just so you know, that room you claimed is mine.
I fucking called it, didn't I? I called it so hard. Hold on. It's so cold in here. Visitation. My alarms need to stop going off too. Jesus Christ. After dinner, Caleb insists on clearing the table himself. He tells me to rest, and he'll get my bedroom ready. I hesitate for a moment before deciding to ask him about the explosion again. As I reach the terrace, thunder roars from outside. The sound alone makes me jump. Maybe it's because we're closer to the sky here. This fit is too good. I'm such a sucker for this man, I think. Oh no. Seeing Caleb's busy figure, I calm down a little. Caught by his gentle gaze, the words stick in my throat. I can only say a random sentence. I want a soda. Okay. Caleb steps aside, creating a path for me to get to the fridge. Jesus Christ, the second option. Why are we being so needy? I kind of want to click it just to see what he says. But also I don't, because God, dude. Fine, I gotta know what he says. I gotta know. Help me open it. I hold out to him the can that I took. Oh, it's the can, not the fridge. It's still just as bad. Caleb slowly stares at me for a moment. Then, the middle tab is popped open.
You're putting my evol to good use like always.
Damn. We toast our cans, clinking against each other. Another roar of thunder startles me. However, I choke. Jesus, dude.
Still a scaredy cat?
Get your shit together. Caleb can't help but chuckle. He pats my back. And as if recalling something, he looks out the window then to the night.
I thought you weren't afraid of it anymore.
No. Fuck me, I just spammed through it. My hands are getting cold. What do you mean? Let me go. Caleb sets down the soda and brings up a tablet that controls many of the house's utilities. The curtains are shut, which protects the room from the storm outside.
Remember your astrophobia from when you were little?
Oh my god, I didn't know it had a name.
Didn't you usually hide whenever thunder rolled in?
What a name. Maybe it was because the thunder sounded too much like a wanderer's roar. I was still terrified of it for months after the Chrono Rift catastrophe had ended.
At first, I thought you were playing hide and seek with me. But then I saw you were just frightened.
Why you gotta sound so insecure about that statement? You always remember the minor details. But eventually I became immune to it. Clearly not.
And who should we thank for that?
I look up, with his eyebrows slightly raised, Caleb grins. And reflecting on those memories, I pretend to be clueless. We should thank my resilience.
You ungrateful pipsqueak.
Oh dear. Caleb teases me and pinches my nose, chuckling at my reaction. He lets go. Of course I remember that whenever there was a storm, regardless of whether it was during the day or night, he always stayed by my side. I didn't dare to fall asleep, but Caleb always covered my ears until I dozed off. The thunderstorms trapped him, the most popular kid on the block, inside the house, and so he had to seek refuge with me in various hiding places. No one else knew it was me that was trapped home, and Caleb was the one who broke the magical cage. Caleb, why were you always the first person to find me? Didn't matter whether I hid in the closet or the attic. The closet?
We probably have a telepathic connection.
Oh, twinception? You just got lucky every time. You asked. Why you gotta be sass?
And? Doesn't matter if I'm lucky or not.
Hey, that luck worked in his favor. Well, did it though? Sentimentality grazes my heart's surface. My hand, that's resting on the fridge, subconsciously twitches. Why do I feel awkward all of a sudden? Yeah, I do agree. Why do you feel awkward all of a sudden? Nothing should have made you feel awkward in this conversation. Anyway, I mean, isn't telepathy usually something twins have? Twin telepathy. Like the ones who are involved in this incident? Think either of those two that were affected by the explosion, my voice lowers. Over the next few days, there wasn't any progress in finding Kevy, and his sister Mia is still recovering. Caleb,
You still want to investigate?
Yeah, obviously. She's so nosy. Caleb has read my mind. I hesitate for a moment before nodding. Kevy is still missing, and I need to know if Eva is related to the explosion. If Eva is involved, I don't know why I keep calling him Eva, by the way. If Eva is involved, there's a good chance I'll get important info that's connected to the ether core. Kevy might have already been marked as their target.
The fleet will handle it. And even if you doubt them, can't you trust me?
Oh, I'm hungry.
Since
By
you're
the way,
on
we
vacation,
haven't had to fight this
why
whole
not
time.
just kick back and
I've
relax
jinxed
in
myself,
Skyhaven?
but like, you know. But Caleb, his sister must be worried sick about him right now. Probably wants to be with Kevy again. Stop projecting. I imagine it's true, but Jesus. Oh great, I have to say that. I'm already your adjutant. How did he say it? It's such an odd word. I promise not to cause any trouble. If anything bad happens, I'll take full responsibility. Ouch. Something hits my head, but it's not a light tap or a smack. Caleb has a serious expression.
What are you even saying? I always have your back. Don't even think about drawing a line in the sand.
Oh.
Take care of yourself. Do that, and you can investigate whatever you want.
He's sick of being the childhood. Oh no! Hold on. Oh damn. I hope that just happened then, and I hope I haven't been, like that for a while. I really apparently gotta learn to look up some more often. Anyway, after everything draws to a close, can you come home with me?
I remember you saying you'd be fine by yourself. But
Oh.
it seems like you still want someone with you.
Always, forever and always, Caleb. I'll worry about you if we're always separated.
Is that the only reason?
Yes. He shifts his gaze down after suddenly using a softer voice. Man, you gotta make your presence known. She also needs to stop friend-zoning this boy. And then doing stupid shit that would imply that he isn't in the friend zone. The fridge door is slightly ajar and Caleb's hand rests on it. I'm seemingly trapped in this confined space. A cool breeze brushes against my shoulders. The faint glow from the refrigerator casts a shadow in the depths of his determined, steadfast gaze.
Is it just because I said I'd always be by your side?
Yeah, you're really taking this man for granted. Because like
I'm just messing around.
I'm team
What's
this
wrong?
guy.
Cat got your tongue?
Ryuk is like easily the best choice. Feeling the tension dissipate, I pretend to be annoyed as I push him away and change the topic. Don't give him a shove, that's rude. There we go. I got it. You had to hold that one. Move. It's cold being in front of the fridge. If I get sick, it'll be your fault. Amused, Caleb willingly backs off.
Alright. I'll keep my distance. It'll be like there's an ocean between us. You stick to your side, and I'll stick to mine.
Hot damn, Caleb.
Don't worry. You won't have to remind me twice.
Okay, that's great. Bum bum bum. Oh, this is a different house. Where are we? Caleb has returned to my side. I should be relieved, happy even, but I tossed and turned in bed that night. In his bed, by the way. As I open my eyes, the bright morning light filters through the curtains. A warm glow is cast on the bedside. After staring at the dimly lit ceiling for what feels like an eternity, I wearily get up. You shouldn't have agreed this easily to come to his house, eh? You're regretting that now, aren't you? Ooh. My breakfast, still warm, is sitting on the dining table. I notice a note tucked underneath it. Your highest priority is resting and enjoying your meal. Everything else comes second. I smile as I fold the note. When I sit down, I get a voice message. Oh, I gotta hit play.
Did you eat breakfast yet? I'll be sorting some things out with the fleet. I'll pick you up later.
Ayla, waiting for you to return home. Yeah, okay. Alright, my thing's Xavier. I finished eating my breakfast while going over last night's plan in my head. Alright, it's time to visit the medical center. Bum 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 bum. Willow Medical Center, inpatient department, 9th floor, room 903. Mia. Oh, I'm hungry. God damn it. Thanks to Caleb's support, I quickly find the place where Mia is recovering in. It's been said that Kivy and Mia are very close. Is the key to finding him.
I'm terribly sorry, Adjutant.
It's adjutant. It's like adjutancy. It's all I can think about when someone says it.
The patient has just recovered from being in critical condition. Visits are prohibited unless her primary care physician offers.
Oh, interesting.
This applies to fleet personnel as well.
That's good. Could I speak to the doctor then? The nurse looks me up and down. There's a hint of suspicion in her eyes.
Dr. Jones is busy with meetings with a visiting team of medical specialists. The
Is Zane here?
earliest
I'm sorry, you have to
appointment
ask.
with him is
You just mentioned visiting teams of medical people. Is Zane around? I understand. Can't not assume that he might be floating about. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Oh, it's a long one. I think this will be the end of this part though, even though it's not the end of the chapter. Mia is in a precarious situation right now, but with the hospital's strict security measures, her safety is guaranteed at least. I find myself walking to the elevator and my gaze falls on the directory sign. The administrative office is on the 16th floor. If Dr. Jones is in a meeting, he might be on the floor. Oh my god, you're a freak, by the way. Ding. The elevator doors open. While engaged in a hushed conversation, several doctors step out. I guess I can only try my luck upstairs now. Just as I'm about to enter the elevator, a familiar voice cuts through my train of thought like a blade of frost. Oh, our Ice Queen is here. I wasn't wrong. Zane? There he is! Zane! I like how it had an exclamation point. Zane! I really thought he might ignore you. There's a 50% chance he ignored you. The figure wearing a white lab coat turns around. When our gazes meet, he adjusts his glasses. Surprise flickers in his eyes. He says, what the fuck are you doing here? Hello? Is this the confidential schedule you talked about 2 weeks ago? Don't worry. I'll experience memory loss once I'm back in Lincoln. After the vending machine, Zane gets at the vending machine, Zane gets himself a latte. He gives me a bottle of pear juice.
If I'm not mistaken, a few days ago you said the association ordered you to take leave.
He's like, what the hell?
However, I didn't think a medical center in Skyhaven was a vacation spot.
Well... He slightly tilts his head back to sip his coffee and frowns because it isn't sweet enough. He scans the department signs on the floor.
You don't have to explain why you're here. It's obvious.
Yeah, so like, if anyone can read this chick like an open book, it is in fact Zane. Zane knows everything. What a legend. I sigh and give Zane a rundown of the incident. I figured I could talk to Mia and see if she knows anything about Kivy.
Mia is no longer in critical condition. She should be able to receive visitors.
How do you know that? Do you know Mia?
Her primary care physician used to be my colleague.
Oh.
He mentioned her during his visit.
Okay.
Since Mia was exposed to a metaflux explosion, I checked her heart to ensure she's alright.
How is she now? Oh?
Her physical recovery is going well, but she was badly shaken by the accident. Mia still displays signs of avoiding the outside world.
That's fair.
But you talking to her might help ease her nerves.
I don't think it will. If it's possible, I'd like to try. Zane taps the folder containing medical records, then he looks at me.
Give me a second. I'll ask.
Woo! Oh God, you love having friends in high positions. Just use them all.
Dr.
My hands
Jones,
are cold.
you have a moment.
Bum 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 bum. A few minutes pass, then Zane puts his phone away. Under my hopeful gaze, his expression softens as he nods.
Follow me. I'll check on Mia's condition first, and if she's alright, I'll ask her.
Woo! After receiving the visitation guidelines, I take a deep breath and follow him into the hospital room. Oh, it's not a cut. I really thought it was. In the pristine white room, a young girl around 10 years old sits on the bed. Her face is covered in bandages.
Mia, the nurse said you drank some milk today. That's good.
Mia turns her head without responding. With a blank stare, she looks out the window. Zane crouches down by the bed. He gently touches Mia's elbow.
Since you listened to the doctor and the nurse, it doesn't hurt as much now?
The little girl slowly blinks, silently acknowledging Zane's words.
While waiting for the pain to go away, do you want a reward?
Oh, I want a reward.
I wanna go home.
What a mood. Where is this kid's parents, by the way? Her soft voice, tinged with sorrows, resounds in the quiet ward. My heart feels a pang. It's as if the voice reached out to me, urging me to move closer. However, I hesitate, unsure of how to start a conversation. Seeing that Mia has noticed me, Zane speaks, in an even gentler tone which radiates reassurance.
She's my friend. A skilled hunter who saved many children like you.
Oh, look at him hyping us up. It's unclear which of Zane's words affect her, but she stirs slightly. Hello, Mia. Zane calmly observes, stepping back only when he sees Mia doesn't flinch at my approach. You want to talk? Mia hesitates and nods. Relieved, Zane and I exchange looks. Zane leaves the room. On his way out, he taps my hands, silently telling me not to stay for too long. Oh, damn. Taking a seat beside the bed, I tenderly hold her hand. Mia, what you went through, I also experienced that. You must be really upset. Her small hand slightly twitches in response to my words. Do you miss your brother, Mia? Her empty eyes flicker with emotion. She's about to cry.
Is he dead?
Oh God. Her eyes are filled to the brim with tears. Don't worry, he's probably just hiding.
But I always find him. I can't this time.
Great, of course they're doing the fucking hide and seek reference here too. Oh my God, your brother wouldn't just leave you. He probably got into a bit of trouble. Can you tell me what you saw before the explosion happened? I might be able to help. She stares at me, and just as she's about to speak, a knock interrupts us. Caleb? I feel like this is about to be the fight. A person wearing glasses and a dark-coloured uniform enters. He has the fast-paced fleets insignia on his armband.
It seems the Colonel forgot to inform us. What brings you here, Adjutant?
Just, you know. His scrutinizing gaze washes over me, and I look away. It seems today won't go according to my plan. The Colonel has his reasons. Just do your job. I'll stop by next time to avoid any trouble. As I'm about to leave, Mia suddenly calls out to me. She knows too much. She retrieves a burnt dog plushie from below her pillow. She sounds nervous when she speaks.
Thank you for visiting me. Can I give you Lucia as a present?
That's so weird. Assuming it has something in it. Lucia, is this a dog plushie? Obviously. Sure. What's in the dog plushie? Okay, we're gonna end this episode so I can go do the vow ceremony before it ends. Ah, I hate that I have to leave it. Oh my god, I should probably edit that out, shouldn't I? I apologize. That's what I get for holding the microphone. Bye! This will probably come out in tandem with like the second one, but this is like almost an hour long and we've only made it to chapter 6. This one is long. You know what I mentioned in the first part? How like, in the prologue, they were like 1 minute max, some of those. They were so fucking quick, and these ones are so long. That's crazy, because we're on like the third half of it. That's a weird way to say it. The last third, there you go. Because like generally they're about 12 long, but at least 3 to 4 of those is generally fights. So there's generally only like 8, but it's been an hour, so peace out everyone, bye bye.